Kristen here, Find Your Balance Dog Training. Prada and I wanted to show you the waiting for food exercise as we feed our dog in the crate. So after training, when the dog goes home, they're all crate trained, and I always recommend that owners continue feeding their dog in the crate, and there's a lot of reasons for this. So feeding the dog in the crate gives them a nice, quiet, private space to enjoy their food without being interrupted. It also makes sure that the dog remains safe, everybody else remains safe. If there happens to be any resource guarding issues, prior to training, we want to continue to reinforce and maintain all the work that we would have done, so we don't want to give the opportunity to the dog to ever guard food again. So if we have a dog like that, always going to feed them in the crate. Prada is not a resource guarding dog, but it's still a really great habit for her to get into because it continues to condition a nice positive association with the crate. So we really want our dogs to love being in the crate, to happily go in there, to relax when we're asleep at night, we're not home or unable to supervise the dog. Eating your dinners in there, having your treats in there, it's just a really nice way to reinforce how great it is to be in the crate. Prada is an anxious girl, and she's very prone to separation anxiety, so crating and a really consistent, strong crating routine is going to be one of our key pieces to keeping that separation anxiety at bay. So separation anxiety is literally an addiction to togetherness. So we need to give the dog lots and lots of time while she's in her crate, while she's calm and comfortable and enjoying her time in there and separated from people and other dogs so that she can keep those skills finely honed and not going back to being anxious because she's not with people. So back to the waiting for food exercise. What I'm going to do is just open her door. And the first thing that I am going to work on is making sure that the dog is not coming out of the crate. If she moves forward, I'm just going to close the door. So I want the dog patient and waiting for me to offer her the food. Nice. When I get that, the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to just hold the food bowl and I'm going to start lowering it to the ground. If she makes a move towards the food bowl, I'm going to just pick it back up like you saw. What I want is for the dog to again give me that nice courteous moment like this, where she is patiently waiting for me to give her the invitation to go ahead and eat her food. Good. Break. So I give the dog her food. I'm going to close and latch the door. Very important. We want the dog to be nice and secure and safe. And then I'm just going to walk away and leave her alone to enjoy her lunch.